Hello there, BoBo the Bitcoiner is back. Times really flies, no? I started my YouTube during the circuit breaker, and today is already the 100th episode. Remarkable, huh? Well, equally monumental is the subject we are going to talk today. That is there an alternative for the US dollar's currency or reserve currency? The word reserve is no more appropriate. Reserve for who? The powerful country? Come on. The proper word should be global trusted currency by all countries in the world, not for only America. And to do that, we need to define what is currency, right? Currency is a dominations that represent value, right? In the prehistoric days, we use stones, beads, glass, salt, copper, silver, gold, and finally, paper money, right? And that is the worst of all. Early currency traders trade within themselves in close proximity, face to face during the cave day, right? I trust you, you trust me. How? Okay, I give you a cow, you give me 2 bags of silver, something like that, or salts, or I give you silver in exchange for bow and arrow. These are face-to-face trade, strictly trust. But as trade start to move away from the villages, face-to-face no more possible, right? So trust is dedicated to the middleman, all right? And once it expand across land and overseas, trust have to resort to paper agreement, right? Like gold in the bank is a gold certificate, right? Money in the bank is a credit account. Overseas trading, the issue letter of credit as a guarantee of payment. Or, unfortunately, trusted third party. Same with government fiat money today. Also a trusted certificate, but not so trusted anymore, right? You know, when the Bretton Woods Agreement, let's see, in the Bretton Woods Agreement in 1944, the trust guarantee is that US dollar is pegged to the gold, right? With a certain amount, $35 per ounce. Nixon broke the agreement in 1971, and paper money is just a piece of paper with the words "In God we trust." Trust which God? So 1944 to 71, the world the world trade is anchored through the SWIFT system, World Interbank Financial Communication, consisting of 11,000 financial institutions and 200 countries. Imagine 27 years, all 24, all international trade use US dollars, right? So when Nixon broke the promise, no available or alternate available currencies for people to trade, right? You like it or not, you have no choice. When oil was made to sell in US dollars, this further reinforced the strength of the US dollars. And since then until now, no another 30, 40, 50 years. Altogether 70 to 80 years. The whole world is sort of under the ransom of US currency. You have no choice. You need to trade with US dollars. All right. And since US government have backed out of gold promised in the Bretton Woods Agreement, it's no surprise when they default in gold we trust paper money, right? Back to nothing. The world suffer at the hands of the US backed and corrupted financial management. Okay? And financial behavior. Just print money for the spend thrift country, right? Spend now, pay later policy. Country enjoys free imports by just printing money. And the worst is the printed money to finance the war machine, as my last episode described. So, you know, print money basically is all right. Print money basically is a debt. Okay? It's a borrowed debt. Debt must be returned, right, with interest. And the big brother attitude is, no problem lah. Kick the can down the road, let the debt accumulate. So when COVID hit, it speed up printing even more. Okay? It boosts the stock market, of course, enrich the war industry in America, enrich the upper class elites. Ordinary people suffer. The next generation will have to service the debt interest, not dare to think of the principal even. US, think that I will be the big brother forever. Forever, huh? Well, when Nixon, when the realized that one broken promise after another, okay? Before 1971 actually, countries already smell a rat. All right. Nixon stopped gold withdrawal. Country can only withdraw US dollars, but value at $20 an ounce of gold. Just like that. All right. Nixon broke the promise on the Bretton Woods Agreement, but so what? US actually devised even stronger untwisting strategy using the petro dollars. This is so more war, more printing needed, right? It's supposed to be temporary, now permanent. Another broken promise, okay? Agree or disagree with the US, war is another thing, but it's plain to see US time and again fail to keep promises. Become habitual to the extent that the allied countries also lose confidence. The trust level so low, even their own citizens don't trust their own money, printed money anymore. So how can US dollar be a trusted currency anymore? Right? Then US, so what? You don't trust US dollar? Go ahead, trade among yourself using another currency lah. Oh, no problem. Problem. No other workable alternative is available. Without a global trusted currency, no way two countries can transact. Right? Chinese yuan not trusted despite being the second largest economy now, or even largest. Japanese yen, Russian ruble, euros, no better solution. So despite US broken promises, the world still has no choice, even it is an untrusted currency. Okay, what to do? How long can this continue? You know, Satoshi Nakamoto once said wisely, the root of with the conventional currency is that the central bank must be trusted not to debase it. But the history of fiat currencies is full of breaches of that trust. Very wise words. So, now, this trust cannot go on forever, right? Well, you know, this is ridiculous, but no choice. Right? The world got squeezed by the ball. Excuse my language. The cry pain, yet have to continue. What choice? Right? There must be an alternative, not even not the best alternative. Okay. So, US is actually indirectly pushing the world to try some other alternative, but although no alternative now, right? But do you have any? Think again. No. It's this one. Gold immediately came to our mind, right? Gold is not a property of any country. Gold is durable, portable, but expensive to move, no doubt. Fungible, that means low interchangeability. Divisible, scarce but not unlimited. Okay. So, however, gold is not free from censorship. History has shown many countries gold confiscated by the US. Recent being Russia. Right? And gold is too restrictive. It has a 5,000 years of history, proven safe haven and store value, trusted currency quality actually. Okay, but problem is poor medium exchange. Cannot be used every day to buy coffee with a piece of gold. All right. Although gold can be digital, but there's no gold ecosystem. So digitalized physical gold can be duplicated, okay? Cut and paste paper. Verification impossible. Can be forged, and its purity is always questionable. So the only way was trusted currency in physical gold, but not as a medium exchange. So how? Another alternative? Can you think of anything? This one. Stablecoin. Difficult, because it's too new, not proven yet. Most are patched to US dollar anyway, and it's back to US, trusting US dollar again. Out of question, right? So only one candidate left, okay? And this is digital gold, digital Bitcoin. A bit too early. Few people recognize it yet. Even few people understand the full impact of Bitcoin. But that doesn't mean it cannot be possible, right? Next time, you need time for the network to grow the adoption. It is not ready now, immediate, of course. Question is how long can the world wait? How long the world will have to suffer under the untrusted US dollars? Can we afford this continuity betrayal forever, or how long? Well, to some extent, untrusted US dollar is pushing the world into the uncharted territory of Bitcoin. Sooner or later, where money is concerned, trust is the ultimate condition. No other thing. Trust. All countries do not trust each other currency. All right. Bitcoin has the potential to be the only neutral and unbiased trusted currency because of its trusted and valuable attributes. Most important, Bitcoin cannot be weaponized to bully anyone or any country. People say probably in the next 30 years to 50 years. I beg to differ. All right. US dollar is deteriorating faster than we realized. World has no choice but to find a way around this unethical US hegemony currency sooner than we thought. Currently, 200 or about 200 million people are using Bitcoin, and there is projection that by 2030, 1 billion users. I forecast Bitcoin will be global trusted currency in 10 years' time. Bitcoin offers a chance to reclaim the mutuality, the very spirit of barter trade, all right, as our human rights. I will elaborate on Bitcoin as a global trusted currency in my next episode. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe. Okay, you will be notified when my next YouTube is published, so that you can continue to listen to this very interesting subject. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.